Hi Tubies, Paul here. I hope you're having an awesome, fantastic day and welcome to our channel. So please help us build this channel and community together and become part of the Groovy Gang. So with that being said, what are we going to listen to today? Thought I'd do something a little bit different. I've heard this song on a few occasions and I thought it's probably one of the best cover songs I've heard. This is ZZ Top and it's a cover of Sharp Dressed Man with Orianthe. I hope I've pronounced that right. I butcher names all the while. I still struggle with my own. But let's jump in and let's give it a listen. I'm sure you'll agree too. This is probably one of the best covers going. Here we go. Just quickly, just pause it there. Always amazes me, I might have said this before, when you look at this Billy Gibbons on guitar, it just amazes me just how fat the sound is on his guitar. It sounds like there's 3 or 4 other players with him. In this case there is, but when you've seen him play before and he's on his Todd, he's just, I don't know how he does it. I mean, you've got to sort of notice the drummer as well in the background. The drummer always sort of gets pushed to the back, but he's really he's sort of driving the bus here, isn't he? He's really giving it some on the back. So it looks like, I say, we've got a few musicians there. So I have seen this before, and I don't think it does it on this occasion, but sometimes you do tend to see where you've got a few musicians together, they sort of try and fight it out. Like, you know, they've got something to prove. I'm a little bit better than the last one and so on, and it can become a bit of a mess, but I think you'll agree with me. I think all this just fits together quite nicely, and there's some great renditions, some really good solos between the guitarists on here, and as I say, the drummer's doing a cracking job. So anyway, without further ado, let's jump in, let's carry on. What sound, eh? Sorry, chills. Oh, all over. What a sound that is, isn't it? I heard him mention Kenny. Again, you'll just have to forgive my ignorance on this one, but I don't know who that guitarist is. I don't recognise him from anywhere or anything, but I'm sure he is quite recognised and revered. So again, if you could just drop in the comments and just educate me, just see who this chap is, what his background is, I'd love to know. Okay, thank you.
Come on, man, don't let me down.
Ooh. Oh, better keyboards now. What a ride! What a ride! I think there's only the drummer and the guitarist not had a go then, was there? Everyone else had done their little bit. I'm going to get shot for saying this, I really am, but I know sometimes live performances for me are better than like the studio produced one, if you like, but I think this rendition of it for me just blows the studio produced recording out the water. It really does. I mean, listen to the studio produced recording, brilliant, but then you listen to this and it's just like, whoa, just wound it up another notch, hasn't it? Really has. And those guitar solos, it just complemented the whole song so much, and none of them were really, like I say, jockeying for the, oh, look at that, I've got to follow him, got to follow her, I've got to do one better. You know, some of the artists that you see where they've got to try and shine in their own way, if you like. Oh, let's get to it. Brilliant, brilliant. Voice just gets better with age, doesn't it? Well, folks, there you have it. Oh, what a tune. What a tune. The only negative, really, I could say about that was the lighting on the stage, how just the front three were sort of front and centre, but the drummer and the other chap, Kenny, I think was his name, one of the guitarists and the pianist, they're in the dark. It's like being shoved in the closet out the way. But, you know, they contributed to the tune just as much as everybody else did. So it would have been nice, really, just to see the whole group there, front and centre, rather than just that little bit in front. I know, you know, it's all centred around Billy Gibbons as ZZ Top do, but, you know, they're all playing a part, they're all doing the bit, and they certainly did their bit. I mean, the drummer as well, he was really driving the bus on this one. He was really going at it. But that said, love to hear your comments and views on this. If you agree, disagree, that's what we can do. We can agree to disagree. I hope you really enjoyed this one. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So don't forget to leave your comments, like, subscribe, at the notification bell, do all that YouTubey stuff, you know. Come and join the groovy gang. And with that being said, I'm going to love you and leave you, so I'm out of here until the next one. So, ta-ta for now. Bye.